The fast rising success of Miitomo, many are wondering if Nintendo will end up leaving the home console market. I've traveled into the future, and I can determine no, that's not the case. Wait, did I just confirm I was a time-traveling wizard? Oh my god, just start the show! Miitomo has finally launched worldwide, and there's been 3 million worldwide downloads, 1 million alone in North America. It's #1 on the iOS charts and probably #1 on the Android charts. And I'm left wondering, what the hell am I doing with this thing? I bought a cool hat, I have a cool shirt, and I go into other people's homes and ask them questions. It's kind of creepy. Hopefully there'll be some more fleshed out stuff in Miitomo, but for now, it's kind of interesting. Nintendo recently updated their website, and now you can purchase over 2,000 games digitally onto your Wii U or 3DS. Simply just buy the game on the website, it'll send it to your console, and you can just download it. It's very cool, it's very convenient, and kind of Nintendo embracing the future finally, because it's an easy way to pick up games. We talked briefly about the possibility of Beyond Good and Evil 2 coming to the NX, and Beyond Good and Evil 2 trademark has been reinstated by Ubisoft as of today, Saturday. It's kind of interesting, the timing of everything. In a bit of sad news, developer N90 has closed their doors and is no longer in business. You might remember them for the cool GameCube game Geist. Pokken Tournament fans will be happy to know that a patch will be coming in April that will fix some of the issues in the game, including the Shadow Mewtwo infinite combo glitch. As I've only played the demo, I've been pretty impressed with what I've played so far, and I probably will end up picking it up and kicking all of your asses online. And finally, it looks like some new costumes are coming to Super Mario Maker, which isn't a big surprise, but when you look at one of the guys, it is. Actually, two of them are pretty interesting. It appears that Ryu and Tails will be coming to the Super Mario Maker costume section, and you'll be able to play them in levels.
No. Actually, that was Nintendo Enthusiast's April Fool's joke, and Sean wasn't paying attention. These Mario Maker costumes were not actually real. Sorry, Sean.
Alright, now before we get into what does this all mean, let's toss it over to Jason in the Indie Corner.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this week's Indie Corner. Let's get right into it with your indie news of the past week. First up this week, Sean reviewed another indie game, Steel Rival, giving it a 2.5 out of 10. Now this is a 2D fighting game, and when we give a score below 3, it pretty much means it's unplayable. Sean claimed everything was wrong with it. You can check out the review for yourself, but we strongly advise don't get this game. Continuing with our reviews, Jonathan reviewed Alpha Dia for the 3DS. Now he scored it a 7 out of 10, saying it's a good JRPG, not just your typical RPG, but it doesn't really stick out from the rest of the crowd. There's nothing really special about it. The game lacks challenging in its battles. It's a little bit bland, but it's a good JRPG. He found himself having a lot of fun with it. So if you're into JRPGs, this might be one to tide you over until the next great one. A game making headlines this past week is Road Redemption. Now this is a game a lot of people have been waiting for a long time. It was kickstarted, it was supposed to come out to all platforms, and then we heard, hey, we're not getting it to the Wii U because it's a weak platform and too complex to develop for. But the indie developer was quick to catch themselves a few days later, saying that is not true. It is still coming to the Wii U, and it will in fact support gamepad support, but the game will be coming after Steam, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 releases. So you're still getting the game just later on for the Wii U. What do you think of this? Over this past week, we got a new trailer for AVGN Adventures 2, Assimilation. Now the new trailer is showing off some cool new moves, a lot of new levels, and there's even a cameo from the Nostalgia Critic in there. All right, thanks for joining me. That's all for your indie news this week. Now if you want to find out my thoughts on non-indie news, be sure to watch Class vs. Crass every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel. That's where Sean and I get together and talk about all things Nintendo, indie, non-indie. So tonight we're definitely going to be talking a lot about Miitomo, what we think about it, what we like, what we don't like. I'll see you guys there tonight, and if you're not there, I'll see you guys next week on Nintendo N90. Until then, keep on playing indie. Over to you, Sean.
Miitomo has finally launched, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty addicting. I like being able to do a bunch of stuff with photos, but I do wish, those game tickets can actually get some use. I don't really care about the weird costume packs. Maybe put some more traditional, simple, maybe like a little shmup game with a Nintendo character or something. Just very basic, very simple stuff. I have a lot of coins. I have a lot of game tickets. I'd like to be able to use it. You guys have been really crazy. I have over 300 friends on Miitomo, and I'm sure after this video I'll have even more. So that's awesome. Keep sending me those friend requests. I'm gonna add all you guys. It just takes some time. I'm definitely happy to see Nintendo embracing the digital age and allowing people to purchase their games on the website and then have them sent to the system. There's over 2,000 games, from retail releases to indie titles to virtual console titles, so that's pretty cool. Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's still definitely a rumor, but it would be interesting to see that game come to the NX. And of course the N-Space thing, I've already touched on it pretty much, but that does really kind of make me sad. I really enjoyed those Call of Duty games. They were really well done on the DS. It had good online play, it was fun, and it used good stylus controls, and it's a shame that those Call of Duty games never came to the 3DS, and because I really think N-Space would have been perfect for them. So hopefully all those guys land on their feet. I actually love Geist. You guys probably know that. I've done some stuff with Geist before. It's just a fantastic and unique game, a bit underrated in my opinion, so definitely shouts out to N-Space. I hope all you guys find jobs very soon. That's gonna do it for this week's show. Make sure you check out Class vs. Crash. Later.